Hi, this is Moses Goldman. Welcome to my channel. I'm really excited today to come your way. And today we're going to talk about 7 top stocks to buy now. 7 top stocks to buy now. What are the best stocks to buy now? All right, I'm going to reveal all of them to you in this video. Stick around and let's do this together. And meanwhile, I hope you subscribe. I hope you like this video and I hope you comment and tell me what you think about these stocks. And so let's start now. These are the very best stocks in the world. And I'm going to tell you the 7 top stocks to buy right now. So let's go. All right, the first stock to buy right now is Apple. And Apple, the ticker symbol AAPL, Apple got some news, some really some unfavorable news regarding App Store, in gaming stocks and gaming apps in the App Store. And so because of that, Apple tanked on Friday. Apple tanked. Apple really fell hard. And this is a buying opportunity. This is a big buying opportunity. Buy the dip. Buy the dip. This is the world's #1 stock with more than $2.4 trillion in market cap. It is pulled back. It's pulled back from the 52-week highs, like 9 points. And so right now, Apple has it's being priced around $149, and this is great value right now. The stock has just pulled back from its 52-week all-time high by 9 points. And so this is the best time to buy right now. And what is the outlook for Apple stock? The outlook for Apple stock is that during the holiday season, during the Christmas holidays, a lot of people buy gifts for their loved ones and friends and relations and business partners, associates and all that. And most of them buy Apple products. A lot of them buy Apple products. iPad, iPhone, Apple Watch, and Mac computers, and other Apple laptops and other Apple products like Big by Dr. Dre. All those products are gifting products. The products that people love to gift. And so this is the best time to buy because we are approaching the Christmas season. We're approaching the holiday season. And so a lot of people will be buying Apple stock. So Apple right now is probably the finest stock to buy right now, especially it's dipped. It's really plunged a little bit due to some bad news that it received on Friday. It pulled back by about 9 points. And so from the 52-week highs, pulled back 9 points. This is the best time to buy. Within the next week or so, Apple is going to bounce back. It's going to bounce back, right back. And especially, we're expecting some news to be released regarding a new Apple product. Apple is going to launch some products in the middle of September 2021. So if you're looking for the best stocks to buy in 2021, 2022 and beyond, Apple is the one. All right, let's move on. Now, let's move on to the second stock to buy. Now, these stocks are not in any particular order. And so I'm just explaining them as I see them. Now, the second one is MRNA, Moderna. Moderna, with the ticker symbol MRNA. Moderna right now is one of the hottest stocks in the world. And it's on the bar chart top stocks. Bar chart top stocks, and it's written Moderna has skyrocketed about 700% in 1 year. In the past 1 year, Moderna stock has increased, has really rocketed about 700%. That is 7x, sevenfold, and it will continue to go up because of current events, what is happening around the world. Moderna is a big vaccine player and people love it. The stock has been trading like crazy. It's spiking up almost every 2 days. The stock spikes up. Moderna stock spikes up like that, on and on and on. It keeps going up like that. In physics, they say that an object in motion stays in motion. You know, a stock that is performing good, a stock that is performing well, tends to perform even better, because a lot of people begin to flock into that stock. The algos pile on it. Investors, smart money piles into it. And so the stock keeps going up and up and up. And at 449, the price of Moderna is 449. And so at this price, it's going to keep going higher and higher and higher. And I believe it's going to retest its 52-week high again. The stock was at all-time high, 52-week high, and pull back a little bit. It's going to retest it. And let's see if it can break out of the previous 52-week high and make a new high. So Moderna stock, in the current environment, what is going on globally, big vaccine player like Moderna, Moderna has developed a 2-in-1 vaccine that just came out last week, and so it's going to do very well. Also, Moderna has begun to ship a lot of vaccines to many other countries, so the outlook is great. So at least in 2021, 2022, up to probably 2025, Moderna is a great stock to buy right now. All right, let's move on to the next one. The next one is SPY, SPY, SPY. Of course, SPY is an ETF, and SPY is one of the best stocks or ETFs to buy right now. And the reason is that the SPY or the SPY is the gold standard of the American stock market. It is the gold standard of the American stock market. The full faith and credit and power of the United States economy or US capitalism is built on the back of the SPY. These are the finest companies in the land, S&P 500 stocks, the gold standard of the American stock exchange. And so it's pulled back. The SPY has pulled back like 9 points. It's pulled back 9 points. It was just at 52-week high in last week or two, but it pulled back from the 52-week high. It pulled back 9 points. So this is the best time to buy right now. This is one of the best stocks or ETFs to buy right now. Before long, in the next week or 2 or 3, you see the SPY or the SPY is going to bounce back right up and make a new 52-week high. All right, so it's a great stock or ETF stock to buy right now. If you're looking for 7 top stocks to buy now, or the 7 best stocks to buy right now, SPY or the SPY is in the top position. All right, let's move on. Again, let's move on to another big player, and that is the QQQ. Of course, the QQQ is an ETF, and I'm talking about the best symbols that you have to buy right now. So let me say that the QQQ is among the top stocks to buy right now. The top 7 best stocks to buy right now. All right, so the QQQ is the culmination or the aggregate of the best tech stocks in the world. You have Google, Facebook, Amazon, Netflix, Microsoft, you know, Nvidia, and other stocks. All of them put together form the QQQ, and also Apple. And the QQQ in a week or two, in the past week or two, the QQQ was at all-time high, 52-week new high, and it pulled back about 6 points, so it's now priced around 376. So at 376 is a good value. It's pulled back 6 points, so this is the best time to buy it, because my observation is that the QQQ tends to bounce back faster and better, and I'm estimating that in the next week or 2 or 3, the QQQ is going to bounce back again and make a new high. So if you're looking for the 7 top stocks to buy right now, the QQQ is one of the finest stocks to buy right now. All right, so that is number 4. And now let's look at number 5. Remember, we're talking about the 7 top stocks to buy right now. And the number 5 stock to buy right now is NVDA, NVDA. All right. So this stock is a leader in gaming, is a leader in cloud computing, Nvidia. And remember, there is a shortage of chips right now on the market worldwide. There's a shortage of microchip or computer chips right now, or semiconductors right now on the market. And so Nvidia stock is powering higher and higher and higher, and it's made a new 52-week high, and it's hovering, still hovering around the 52-week high. And guess what? Last Friday, on Friday, when stocks tanked, stocks plunged, the only stock left standing was Nvidia. The only stock left standing on Friday was Nvidia. And so this is a great stock that you need to buy right now. All right, so you have this book, From Hard Knocks to Hard Stocks by J. Morton Davis. This is one of the finest books in the stock market. If you're looking for a good book to buy when you want to invest, like investing for beginners or stock market for beginners, if you're looking for a great book to buy, I really highly recommend this book. And in this book, Dr. Davis, J. Morton Davis, he talks about products that are revolutionizing our way of life. Nvidia or NVDA has great microchips, you know, advanced chips, advanced semiconductors that are shaping the next frontier in technology. It's shaping gaming. Look at the trend in gaming. All the kids are playing games, and most of the teenagers, you know, especially the boys, they are playing games a lot. And you need great chips to power the gaming industry, or gaming computers require heavy capacity, heavy computing capacity. And so Nvidia is a leader in this sector, in this computing sector. And so Nvidia or NVDA is one of the finest stocks to buy right now. If you're looking for the 7 top stocks to buy right now, count Nvidia or NVDA in. All right. And the stock, Nvidia stock, is now priced around 224, and it's a great value. They did a stock split, and so the stock price came down a little bit. This is the best time to buy, because I believe that in the next week or 2 or 3, it's going to make a new high right back on the spot. All right, so let's move on. Let's move on to number 6, the number 6 stock to buy right now. If you're looking for the 7 top stocks to buy now, at number 6 is Google, with a ticker symbol GOOGL or GOOG. And Google stock is now priced around $2,800. And at that price, Google stock is a great buy. Now, what happened on Friday was when the major indexes pulled back or fell sharply, Google fell 51 points or $51. Google stock pulled back or fell 51 points or $51. And so you have like a discount of $51 or a discount of 51 points. This is the best time to get right back in and buy Google stock, because in the next week or 2 or 3, I believe that Google stock is going to turn around, bounce back, and make a 52-week new high. And look at the outlook. When you talk about the outlook, Google stock is one of the best. And Google is a power on QQQ. Google, again, is a leader on the internet. We talk about technology. Let me tell you about the technology sector. The technology sector is a sector that is leading humanity in our next frontier. You know, revolutionizing human life. Where humanity is heading is powered by technology stocks. And so Google is a big player, probably the big player when it comes to the internet or technology. Google is probably the biggest player. And I'm going to show you, this book is by William J. O'Neill, and it talks about how to make money in stocks. All right. And Mr. O'Neill is saying that when you have the biggest players that are also changing our way of life, revolutionary stocks, high-tech stocks that are taking humanity to the next frontier, those stocks tend to do very well because they are changing our lives for the better. He also talks about that, similar to Dr. J. Morton Davis. All right. So I highly recommend this book. You see the links in the description so that you can click on it and buy it. All right. But when we talk about Google, Google is one of the biggest tech players or tech stocks to buy right now. And it was just hovering around 52-week new high, but they pulled back 51 points. So you are buying it at a discount of about 51 points. So this is the time to buy Google stock. And Google, ticker symbol GOOGL or GOOG, is one of the top 7 stocks to buy right now. 7 best stocks to buy right now. If you're looking for stocks to buy now for long term, stock to buy now short term, or stock to buy now today, or the stock market, or any stock on Robinhood or wherever, TD Ameritrade, wherever you want to buy E-Trade, wherever you want to buy stocks, look for Google and buy Google stock right now. All right. Now let's move on to number 7. Remember, we're talking about the 7 top stocks to buy now. And we talked about number 1 being Apple. And let me talk about Apple quickly, because in his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, he talked about how you can earn dividends with stocks like Apple. And thankfully, Apple pays dividend. So if you want to earn passive income, Apple is a great stock to buy, and you can buy Apple stock and earn dividends as well. So you make money while you sleep. Passive income with dividends. And so you make money while you sleep. Passive income is what we call money makes money while you sleep. And so as advised, as highly recommended by Rich Dad, Apple stock will help you to earn passive income. And meanwhile, let me just chip in, quickly. Let me plug in quickly with my book. This is my own book. And you can see my name right here, Moses Goldman. And I talked about, in this book, I talk about global economic growth, the way forward for humanity to experience a new boom in economic growth so that we'll have shared prosperity. All right. So again, this is my own book, Dragon Strike. The description below will show you the link. You can buy it on Amazon.com. Thank you very much for supporting my work. I appreciate it. All right. So now let's move on to the stocks to buy right now. The best stocks to buy now, or the 7 top stocks to buy now. Now, and we say that at number 1 is Apple. The ticker symbol AAPL. Number 2 is Moderna or MRNA. Number 3, SPY. Number 4, QQQ. Number 5, NVDA or Nvidia. And number 6 is Google with ticker symbol GOOGL or GOOG. Now let's look at number 7 stock to buy right now. That stock is Alcoa or double A. The ticker symbol is AA, Alcoa. And this is one of the finest stocks right now in the current environment that we are in right now. And it's on the bar chart top 100 stocks. So when you're buying Alcoa or with a ticker symbol AA, you're buying a great stock. And in the past 1 year, Alcoa or AA has spiked up, has rocketed more than 259%. 259%. That is how really aggressive the stock has been moving forward. And what is the reason why the stock has now spiked up or rocketed 259% and made a new high? The reason is this: the U.S. government, the U.S. House, the U.S. Congress is debating President Biden's spending plan, which is $3.5 trillion in spending plan. And they are very close to passing all of that plan. It's currently in the House. In Congress, is about to pass it. And because of that, there's going to be a lot of infrastructure development, a lot of construction, a lot of new bridges, new airports, new roads are going to be constructed. You know, this is the reason why Alcoa stock. The Alcoa is into alumina.